irresistible.
Yo, chick, come close to me, close to me, close to me. Yo, chick, come close to me, close to me, close to me. She ain't going home when she supposed to be.
So as always, I'm going to use my toner, and then I'm going to moisturize my face before I start my eyes so that I can let the moisturizer sink into my skin. Now moving on to my eyes, I'm going to start by priming them, and I'm going to use the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to apply this with my finger all over my lid, and I'm going to make sure that I rub it in really well so that it's not patchy, because I noticed with this primer that if you don't get the whole lid covered, it can come out patchy. So now I'm going to also apply this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm just applying this to my lid so when I apply the colors later, they appear more vibrantly. Now I'm just going to use this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lids. And then as my transition shade, I'm going to use MAC Soft Brown Eyeshadow. And I'm just going to apply this to my crease with a fluffy brush. This one is from Beige Cosmetics. Going into my electric palette, I'm going to take this bright pink color called Savage, and I'm going to apply this with a crease brush, a fluffy brush. I'm going to apply this to my crease, and this one is from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to focus this more in the socket of my crease. As opposed to the soft brown, I focus that above my crease. Now after I apply the pink, I'm going to go in with Jilted, which is like a purple magenta color, and I'm going to apply this with a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to apply this directly into my crease way more precisely than I applied the pink color, and this is just going to give my eye some more definition, and it's just going to make the next colors that I put blend into the pink, so it's going to kind of end up being a gradient from purple to a darker purple pink to a pink. So now I'm going to go in with Freak, which is a lime green color, and I'm going to apply this to my lid, and I'm going to really pack this on, and I'm even going to spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to wet my brush and then apply this color. And applying Fix Plus helps with these eyeshadows when you want them to appear more vibrantly because they're pressed pigments, so they're meant to be wet. So after I apply that, I'm going to apply this color Fringe, which is like a turquoise blue color. And I'm going to apply this with a Sigma E35 brush, and I'm just going to focus this on my outer corner where I applied the green color. I'm not going to put this in my crease at all. Now I'm going to take Urban, which is a purple color, and I'm just going to apply this to my crease with the Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to focus this right above the blue color I just put, and I'm going to blend this out into my crease so it blends out into the pink and the purple color I put. So it's going to kind of just be a bunch of different colors, but somehow it all blends together. I don't even know how it works, but I think it looks cute. So I'm just going to apply this to my crease and just keep blending it out until it's nice and blended. Now I'm just going to go back in with the fluffy brush I used with the pink, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines, and it should look like that. And as you can see, there's a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to take a makeup remover wipe, and I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. And that is why I did my eyeshadow first before my foundation, because I knew that there would be some fallout. Now I'm just taking a cream eyeshadow. I think I used cream from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to use this to highlight my brow bone. And here I'm just wetting my brush with Fix Plus like I was saying earlier, and I'm just going to apply the green more vibrantly to my inner corner of my lid. I'm just going back into that brush, and I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines once again. Now I'm going in with a more dense brush. This is the $1 brush from e.l.f., and I'm just applying some more of the purple color, and I'm just going to focus that more in the crease, and that's how the eyes should look. Now moving on to my face, I'm going to take my Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I've been using this every single day. I love it so much. I think it works really well if you have dry skin. And now I'm using my L'Oreal True Matte foundation, and I'm just going to dot this all over my face. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. This foundation is a nice foundation for every day. It doesn't feel heavy and it's not cakey. Now going with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, I'm going to take a MAC, I'm not even sure what number this is, I'll link it down or leave it down below. But I'm going to contour with this, and I'm going to lightly blend it into my cheekbone and then into my hairline. And I'm just going to keep blending it, and then I'm going to take a stippling brush, and this one is from e.l.f. And I'm just going to blend that in. And as you can see, like, my contour line comes down from the tip of my eyebrow and then down, and I shouldn't pass that because then it just looks weird. So I'm just going to do this to the other side. And then after I do that, then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. stippling brush, the small one, and I'm just going to blend that out so that there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to use this Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Pen. This one is by Maybelline, and I'm just going to use this to kind of conceal my dark circles and highlight my under eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And I'm just going to apply this everywhere, and then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Now going in with my Kat Von D shade light palette, I'm going to apply the banana color, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes and everywhere that I applied the highlighting pen. And I'm just going to do this to further highlight and brighten my face. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC MSF Natural powder, and this is my favorite face powder because it's not cakey at all, and it just sets my foundation really nicely. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face with a fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics. And now I'm going to go in with my Ross & Rachel bronzer, and I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones just to kind of warm up my face so that when I apply my powder contour, it's not just like a harsh line, so it blends into that color, if that makes sense. And I'm applying this with a Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. Now I'm going in with a Real Techniques contouring brush, and I'm just taking the darker shade that was in the shade light palette and just contouring with that a little bit. And now I'm taking MAC Melba blush, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. Now I'm going with Becca Opal highlighter, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones, and I'm using a e.l.f. This is a tapered brush, I believe. I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones. And now I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I'm using these lashes by Coco Lashes, and they're in the style Misha. And I'm going to let the glue dry, and I'm going to do my lower lash line. So I'm applying the lime green shade to the inner part of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the darker blue shade, and I'm going to apply that to the outer part so it kind of corresponds with the top lid. Now I'm just going to pop on my eyelashes. Now I'm just applying some lip gloss, and this is Undressed by Anastasia. And I also applied some mascara to my lower lash line, and then I am finished with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got some useful tips from it. And if you have this palette, I suggest that you try and use it. I know it's a little bit intimidating, but it's fun and it's just makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.